video I will show you how to how to display a PDF in Flutter without any third-party library using Kotlin and Swift. So first I have created a default Flutter project, and here you can see so while displaying a PDF, so PDF can be displayed from two ways. So either you have an URL, like suppose your PDF is uploaded on S3 or on cloud, and you have a URL for it, so you want to display a remote PDF, or you want to display a local PDF which is already present inside your project. So I will show you both way. So first, what you have to do, I have created this stateless my home page widget, and here first I'm calculating the width and height, and I have inside a sized box I'm making sure it occupies the width and height. So suppose you want to display PDF from your local file, then you can use syntax like this, const my PDF local file, which I have defined over here. But if you want to display it from a URL, then you can use something like this, my PDF URL view. Okay, so use either of those or whatever is your requirement. Next I will show you my PDF local file. Here I have defined the variable which will be referred on the native side as well. So for my PDF local file, and this is like I've copy pasted this from the documentation. So this is the same code whenever you want to display a native view on your Flutter app. Similarly, for my PDF URL view, I have defined this my PDF URL view, and for this I have taken a stateful widget because we want to pass the URL from Dart side to the native side, and that's why I have taken this map and assigned a URL of key and whatever is the URL value. And this is same like Android view and UIKit view. So this makes the difference, like the my PDF URL view and my PDF local view, to understand which view we want to display. Next, go to Android, go to app, go to build.gradle. First you have to change the min HDK version to 23. Next you have to include this lifecycle runtime method as well, so that we can access a lifecycle scope in main activity and have suspending function which are of coroutines type. Next I have added this dependency as well. So the use of this dependency is that it helps us to easily zoom in and zoom out an image view. If you don't use this dependency and use a normal Android image view, then we will have to write the zoom in zoom out feature by ourselves, which I don't know how to do. That's why I'm using this library. But yeah, you can use a normal image view instead of this touch image view as well if you don't want to use this dependency. Next, another important thing is go to this build.gradle and make sure the Android version is 1.8.0. This is because this version of touch image view requires 1.8.0 version of Kotlin, otherwise you will face a lot of issues. Okay, once that is done, go to src main, and in main I have created this assets folder, and for local PDF I have dragged and copied and pasted this sample PDF to our assets folder of which is inside the main folder. Okay, next go to android manifest.xml, and for displaying PDF from a URL we require the internet permission. That's why I have defined this. Next, go to Kotlin, go to main activity.kt, and here I have registered two of the views. This one is for the URL PDF, displaying PDF from URL, and this is for displaying PDF from local. So use whatever you need. Now for PDF local view, so both of the code remains the same, and honestly I don't understand much of it because even I have copy pasted it, but I will try to explain as much as I understand. So here first I'm creating the touch image view. Instead of this you can use the normal image view as well, but just for zoom in zoom out feature I am using this touch image view from the third party dependency which we added. Next we are creating a file, parcel file descriptor, PDF renderer, and PDF renderer page, as well as the page index. Instead of this overridden get view method, we are returning the image view. Here we are setting up the PDF view, and we are adding this add image fling and load PDF from asset. Load PDF from asset. Here you can just give whatever your PDF name is, whichever you have added in the sample in the assets folder. Also make sure you add this PDF inside the assets folder itself, otherwise again you will face a lot of issues. Also don't try to create this assets folder from VS Code. It is better you open this Android folder in Android Studio and then try to create a just right click on your project. Make sure you are in the project directory and not in Android directory. Then right click on your project, just select create a new folder, and it will ask, and it will show you all the folder types. Select assets and it will directly create an assets folder for you. Next, this is how you read a file from an assets, and this is for rendering the PDF. This is for giving the up and down swipe to the PDF. Sorry, these are named wrong. This should be swipe up and swipe down, but this was for my debugging purposes. This is for swiping up when the user swipes up, and this is for swiping down. Okay, and this is for showing the PDF. So again, this logic is like we are converting each page of our PDF to a bitmap and then displaying that bitmap on our touch image view. So that is what is happening over here, and this you can change this whatever you prefer to. So this is my PDF local view, and we have to create a factory as well. So this is like boilerplate code which we have to write for any native view which we have to create. So similarly, first I will show you my PDF URL view factory. Again, this is boilerplate code which we have to create for displaying PDF from a URL, and my PDF URL view is same as that of my PDF local view. So most of the things are same, but I'm using a download manager over here. So here you can see the exact code, and first I'm copying the file to internal storage once it is downloaded. Again, be careful with this name. If you are trying to download multiple files with the same name, it might cause an issue. So it's better to give some random ID in your file name, so that you don't have a same file name. Because what usually happens in Android, like if you try to save a file with same name as well as extension, the second time you save it, it does something like this. Okay, so your extensions get messed up and your file becomes unreadable. So it's better to add some random UUID over here. Okay, then once the file is downloaded to internal storage, we are rendering the PDF. It is same as that of local PDF. Okay, here we are copying the input stream. This is the actual code for downloading the PDF. Okay, this, and like there is a lot of things involved in Android whenever you are trying to download a file. So yeah, even I don't know much of this. I've copy pasted it from Stack Overflow. So yeah, you can just, if you, I will slowly go through it, and if you want you can copy paste it if you are interested. So there are different ways where you can download a file from, and it handles all of those scenarios. So here you can see we are downloading it from Google Drive as well. And this is the same code which we have defined previously. Again, here we are registering the download manager receiver. Again, be careful with the name. It's better to add a random UUID, but keep track of that name, file name. Okay, and here we are actually downloading the file, and this is the same thing. I think they should be swipe top and swipe bottom, but unfortunately, yeah, this is a mistake from my side, but I think it's fine. This is the showing of the PDF. Okay, and I I don't think you need this code, you need only up to here. Then this is rendering the PDF, and this is adding the image frame. And again, this is like helper methods which I have copied from Stack Overflow. Okay, and inside init I'm calling the setup PDF view and passing the URL which is sending from Dart side. Now there is one more file called on swipe touch listener. So this is for when you are moving this up and down swipe on your PDF. So this is again I have copy pasted it from Stack Overflow. So yeah, if you want you can copy paste this code if you want to. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, I can't play this video over here, but anyways you get the idea. Next for iOS, go to runner app delegate.swift, and here I am first registering the PDF local view factory as well as the PDF URL view factory. Of course, make sure whatever you write over here is same over here, as well as you have to add this diamond operator as well at the start and end. And this is the same file name which we have written it on the Dart side. Once that is done, you can just copy paste your sample PDF inside this runner file. Okay, my name it is named as sample.pdf in my case. Now for next we have to create this factory method. So again, this is boilerplate code. This is for local, okay, and this is for the URL one. Now inside my PDF local view native view, I'm importing my PdfKit. So I'm first creating a UI view, creating object of it, then calling create native view, and here we are initializing PDF view, making sure the width and height is same as that of our device, and then we are adding it to our PDF view, and this is the code for NS layout, so that we can constrain it to the top, left, right and bottom of our UI view. And here it should be your PDF file name, so whatever name you have given, and then we are displaying the PDF view. Okay, and same for URL as well. So if you go over here, so here you can see same thing, but here we are getting the actual URL from Dart side, then only we are calling create native view. And this is how you it automatically handles the downloading of the URL and displaying of the PDF. So we are first using the global dispatch queue so that this code is moved to the background, but once it is downloaded we are moving it on to the main thread. So yeah, that's it. Also, one other thing which I want to mention to you guys is whenever you are passing the URL from Dart side, make sure it is HTTPS. If you are passing an HTTP URL, then you might have to add this transport security in info.plist for iOS and clear traffic in Android manifest, which you can Google search for it, but I think it's better to add just HTTPS for user security as well. Now I will show you how it. So this is for Android local. You can see zoom in, zoom out. I'm able to move the page as well. Okay, this is Android PDF URL. Unfortunately, this PDF file is only one page long. So yeah, same for iOS as well. So this is from the local. I can zoom in, zoom out, and same for URL as well. So this was a small PDF file, that's why the downloading was pretty quick. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.